Lapse rate refers to the rate at which air cools with altitude. The actual lapse rate in the atmosphere is highly variable and depends on weather conditions. Actual lapse rates are measured by weather balloons and play an important role in weather forecasting. However, a standard lapse rate is used as a basis for comparison, much like how a standard sea level temperature and pressure is used as a starting point for calculations. The correct answer here is C. The standard lapse rate in ICAO's standard atmosphere is 2 degrees Celsius per 1,000 feet of altitude. The other two answers attempt to distract by mixing up the correct numbers with wrong units. However, choice B actually winds up being fairly close to correct, since the lapse rate in Fahrenheit is 3.6 degrees per 1,000 feet, or about 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit per 500 feet. Celsius has been adopted in the United States even though non-SI units are still used for nearly everything else. This is partly because, unlike altitude, speed, or pressure, switching to Celsius didn't require replacing thousands of cockpit instruments, rewriting every chart and procedure, and retraining every pilot and controller. Knowing this standard lapse rate allows pilots to roughly predict temperatures aloft by subtracting 2 degrees Celsius from the surface temperature for each 1,000 feet above ground. For the written test, the standard lapse rate can be derived from this chart in the testing supplement by noting the temperature drop through 1,000 feet. Just be sure to use the correct units, as both are given at the bottom.